There is no life without death. There is no death without life. And that is why, technically, Earth is the most dangerous planet, because it's the only one where people have actually died. And, I mean, water being the source for all life, and it thus being also the source for all death, it's a very good argument for it being the most lethal weapon. A definition of lethal is sufficient to cause death. And in the definition that you need life to cause death, no, you need life so that death exists, technically then it does cause it, because nothing would die if it wasn't already alive. Speaking of death, Turtles All the Way Down is a book by John Green. It's a murder mystery, and it's pretty good. I liked it. I read it 4 years ago. I read it in, I think, one night as soon as I got it. I pre-ordered it, and then the mail made it come in late. Very late. I thought this was a really good book. There were some things that were kind of interesting about it, but the ending is great, and the title is based off of Zeno's Paradox. I think it's Zeno's Paradox? No, Zeno's Paradox. You know, Turtles All the Way Down, there's the planet, and then, well, technically it's like a disc on top of like an elephant, and the elephant's on top of a turtle. And the turtle is on top of a turtle. And the turtle is, what is that turtle on top of? Yeah, well, another turtle, obviously. What else would it be? You just have a turtle on top of a turtle on top of another turtle forever. Because humans are not meant to know what the last turtle is on top of, so it's just the final turtle. The final turtle would be very heavy, and that's somewhat related to the book. I haven't read it in 4 years. And, well, speaking of projects, I'm just going to keep responding to you. I'm not going to edit this video because you say you don't edit your videos, and I'm going to do the same thing and try to still have it be a good video. And thus, I should tell you that you did fix your camera. The clicking is not there anymore. It took you much less time to actually fix that problem than it took me. You can see some old videos if you want to see that. And with old videos, the third video on this channel is your SR-71 in 2016 while you were still making it. And you could say that it was the video. What is this? It's the napkin that my plush turtle was on top of. You could say that your video, the one about your SR-71, well, the video that I edited like about your SR-71, was the one that made this channel take off. That's funny. I'm funny. I make funny jokes. And speaking of funny jokes, later on in that year I made a video about like a lot of puns. So I was walking from my school to my bus stop to get home. That was very fun. That was a fun day. And that led eventually to me doing this video project with you in 2018, which we made a video every other day in November for a month. And we're doing that again this year, and we're almost done. So this would be a project you finish, so be proud of that. Even though the videos are not edited. I don't really have an editing program right now, and I need to find one. Yeah. Another project that I've been doing, I played Portal for 3 hours, and then I cut each video up into 30 minutes, and then I'm going to set them to release on my other YouTube channel where I mostly have videos of me playing video games for the first Monday until the end of the year. So we have the next Monday, and then December 8th, December 7th, 14th, 21, and 28th, and then it's the end of the year. Happy New Year! And I finished Portal today. That was such a good game. But I think I've run out of time because I've been looking at my clock. I started recording at 6:38, and it's now 6:31. And let's hope it didn't go over 4 minutes. It's okay if you do, because we don't have an editing program, and I don't have one either. But constraints are good. And they also don't want to just have me flustering all the time, right? No one likes to see that. So remember, you are alive, which means eventually you're going to die. That's something to take away from something. It's a lesson to learn. Drink water. Yep.